Mastering Inseparable Phrasal Verbs. Tips and Tricks. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on English grammar. Today, we're diving deeper into the realm of phrasal verbs, specifically inseparable phrasal verbs. Understanding and using them correctly can be challenging, but don't worry. We're here to give you some handy tips and tricks. Let's start with a quick refresher. A phrasal verb is a verb combined with one or more words, typically a preposition or adverb, that alters the verb's meaning. Phrasal verbs can be tricky because the combined meaning often differs significantly from the individual word's meanings. When we talk about inseparable phrasal verbs, we mean that the verb and the other word cannot be separated. You can't insert anything between them. Examples include run into, get over, and come across. Remember, it's essential to understand the context in which these verbs are used, as they can have multiple meanings. One of the significant challenges in learning inseparable phrasal verbs is their unpredictable nature. The meaning isn't always intuitive, and it's often impossible to guess from the verb and the preposition, adverb alone. Furthermore, they can have multiple meanings depending on the context, adding an additional layer of complexity. Tip 1. Learn them in context. Learning inseparable phrasal verbs in isolation isn't very effective. Instead, learn them in context. By seeing how they are used in sentences, you'll get a clearer sense of their meaning and usage. Tip 2. Practice regularly. Practice makes perfect, especially with phrasal verbs. Make a habit of practicing them regularly, either through writing or speaking. This repeated exposure will help embed them in your memory. Tip 3. Use a good dictionary. A good English dictionary will provide you with clear definitions and examples of inseparable phrasal verbs. It's a vital resource for understanding these tricky constructions. And that's it for today. We hope these tips and tricks will make mastering inseparable phrasal verbs less daunting. Remember, it's all about understanding the context, practicing regularly, and making good use of resources. Keep practicing, and you'll soon notice improvement in your understanding and use of these tricky but essential parts of English grammar. Happy learning!